So they promised the weather to be worse the coming days. So we're doing the most of it now, and we're doing a day hike, walking on the cliffs here. It's about half an hour away from where we're staying. It's a loop, and you can only do it during low tide, because at high tide the beach part of it is on the water and you're not allowed to walk there, or not able to walk there.
Look back here.
So we were just lucky that it happens to be low tide right now at the lowest peak, so we will be able to go the entire loop and get all the way back to the car without having to wade through water.
There was also a full parking lot, and there was one car pulling out just as we were pulling.
Yeah.
So like
when we got to the parking lot, there was a guy giving us this thumbs up and like pointing to one of the lanes, so we managed to sneak on around and get a parking spot right by the beach, and we're just incredibly lucky. Not to brag, but a New Zealand couple just asked if we were from Canada. So the accent is rubbing off, eh? Yeah, I can see why you wouldn't be able to walk here in high tide. I've never been happier to walk on a sand beach. Oh, those rocks were rough, and I did not have the shoes to go there properly. Okay, so we're back in Whangārei today because someone forgot their backpack in one of the stores we visited yesterday. Yes, it was me. But since it's showers coming and going throughout the entire day, we decided to visit the Quarry gardens that's here, because it's not a season. It's looked like a pretty garden on the pictures, and it's like a big enough adventure for today when it's gonna rain all day anyway. Before we left our house-sitting job in Kaiwaka, we had to finish out the renovations of the van that we were doing, which included cutting a memory foam mattress to size, because the bed in the van isn't using standard measurements. We felt like we needed the extra cushion because we were going to stay each and every night sleeping in the van, and having a good bed to sleep in just do so much for your well-being. And of course, once in a while you had to do a petting break because the cat needs to be pet. And with curtains in front of the shelves all in place, we were more or less ready to go. Moment of truth. Yes. Imagine this, but like a beach on the back door instead of just a fence. Morning. Here. So someone didn't check if the lid was shut all the way on one of the bags we have. So we have to air dry it. It's honestly, with the wind, it's drying a lot quicker than I expected. So
you can probably pour some more water on it.
Yeah, most likely. But look at this. Like, in what sort of dreamy place are we?
And it's free.
And it's free.
It's free.
So this is where we've been cooking, where we've been eating. It's a little bit too much wind today. Hopefully it's gonna calm down overnight. So, oh, right, it's broken. So we can get a calm morning and open up the trunk and just get a gorgeous sunrise over the ocean, because this is due east. So, but before that we need to enjoy some dinner. Maybe get some stretches in because we're getting tired after all the tramping we've done. What are we doing tomorrow?
We're driving all the way up to Cape Reinga. And we're gonna pass by 90-mile beach on our way there. So it's gonna be
fun.
Yeah.
But first, let's enjoy our dinner.
So we made it to the northernmost part of the North Island of New Zealand, and from here we're gonna work our way all the way down to the south and see a bunch of stops along the way. And now it really starts.
We've done everything that we have to do. We've gotten a van, we've gotten all the documentation that we need, we've refurnished it, we've deep cleaned it, and now we just make our way south. We have a few stops along the way that we know of. Other than that, we have to take it as it comes.
And we've already kind of come to the conclusion that a month on the North Island is not enough to see
Yeah.
everything that we want. So we're already in kind of a rush, but we just have to prioritize and everything will be okay.
We've already booked the ferry down to the South Island in about 25 days.
Lots to see, lots to do.
So if you want to see how we're doing, or if you want to follow us along the ride, then don't forget to subscribe. If you like the video as a whole, just give a thumbs up. And if you have any suggestions of where to visit, then don't hesitate to leave us some feedback.
All tips are appreciated.